Today's tour is quite special because I'm touring a $20 million penthouse in one of my personal favorite residences in Dubai, which is the LANA. The LANA is present in the Marasi Bay on the Burj Khalifa district, and you only have 39 exclusive residences and penthouse in the entire building. And we have the privilege to show and tour one of these exclusive residences that is in the LANA. The LANA is completely serviced by Dorchester Collection, which happens to be one of the most leading hospitality brands from the UK. And it's thanks to Omnia that they have brought Dorchester Collection into Dubai. And the entire building, the entire architecture, and the way of living in the entire space is quiet luxury. And it's very hard to find quiet luxury which is quite elegant in nature in Dubai, which is mostly known for its glamorous nature. So let's get right into the tour and see what the LANA has to offer. The welcome area of the residence is quite unique. You have this beautiful speak-easy kind of a aesthetic and vibe into the entire space. So you've got this black, dark oak wood finish throughout the entire space, and you've got this engineered polymer wallpaper being used between the sections, and you have this diamond patterned black marble with the white marbles throughout the entire space, and it really well complements with the mirror that's there on top that gives you this beautiful aesthetic welcome area of the entire space. The layout of the residence is quiet, where you have this central walkway section and you have the different sections and the bedrooms throughout the left and right hand side. The walkway section is completely finished by this oak wood that's there on the flooring, and on the walls you have this white marble. The unique feature of this white marble is that you have used this in mosques and temples to keep the entire place cool. So despite the harsh weathers of Dubai, it does not actually penetrate into the residence thanks to this white marble that's in fact 90% being finished throughout the entire space. Now let me take you guys rightly into the first section of the house, which is the home office section. Now in the home office, you can see you've got these furnitures around this entire space. As you can see, the motorized curtains beautifully open up the entire view right in front of you. You've got the buildings of Business Bay, and you've got the entire Marasi Bay that's located centrally into this entire area. You have the oak wood finishing into the floors, and you have this cushioned finishing throughout the entire walls of the home office to maintain the sound of the office. You've got this table rightly placed in the center, and when I take you forward into this area, you can actually have an opening taking you into the terrace, which opens up to the grand view of the entire Business Bay and the Burj Khalifa district, because you've got the Burj Khalifa rightly placed on the center, and you've got the entire Marasi Bay that's currently under construction, so you can see what it turns out to be a bit later on. But it's a beautiful and aesthetic scene to be having in front of you, and in the night, trust me, it just glitters and shimmers very well. Now before I take you guys further into the different sections of the house, let me get the specs out of the way. So you have 4 ensuite bedrooms, you've got 4 parkings, and you've got 4 bathrooms, including 2 guest bathrooms that are there into the walkway section. The entire residence is 10,060 square feet. You've got 2 different terraces and the entire view of the Marasi Bay right in front of you. So let me take you guys now into the other section, which encloses the 3 bedrooms that are there of the entire residence. So you have a nice little common section over here. It's sort of like a welcome lounge into the bedrooms itself. So you've got the seating space into the center area. You've got a few wardrobes that are there on that section as well as over here. If I open one of them, you can see the lights really well glittering into the space, and you've got different compartments and cabinetries into it. Let's go into the first bedroom and show you guys what the finishing is. So the moment you enter into the first bedroom, you once again have the wardrobe section over here on the left hand side. You've got another wardrobe area onto this particular section, and you've got the bathroom rightly placed over here. The bathroom once again has two types of marbles that are being used. So you've got these black marble, very nice, decorated into the different designing of the marble. You have this white Carrara marble that is there, and you've got the standing shower with the rain head on top, and you've got a nice little bathtub and the WC rightly placed onto the right hand side. If I go further ahead over here, what you see is the first bedroom. Now, the furniture that has been used into the residence is actually just a staging furniture that has been used. So essentially, you will be getting this furniture, but if you want to change this out, you can nicely do it and make it redone and renovate it into the likeness of what you want into your furniture. So you've got the bed space placed over here, you've got this drawing area, and you've got different wardrobes over here, and the entire space once again opens up into the city view, and you've got different sections of the views rightly opening up into your space. Now let's go further ahead into the two other bedrooms. Now this particular bedroom is a mirror image of the same bedroom. So I'm going to take you guys directly into this particular bedroom. As you enter, you've got the wardrobe on the right hand side, and you've got the master bathroom right in front of you. You've got the standing shower and the veg area on the left hand side, and over here you have the WC with the entire vanity section that is beautifully lit up with this LED lighting bordering on the entire space, and the white Carrara marble that is book matched from the walls into the vanity section itself, and you have the black marble sitting onto the floor. Let's go in over here, and I'm going to take you guys into the main bedroom section. So you've got the bed space rightly placed in the center over here. You once again have a few wardrobes and cabinetries over here, and now I want to take you guys right into the terrace area of the entire residential space. So if you come with me over here, just look at this expansive nature of the entire terrace. So the terrace starts right from here, and you have the entire District 1 opening up over here, and in fact in the night this entire space just lights up really well. You have the District 1 cluster over here, you have the buildings of the Business Bay section, and you've got the Dubai Design District. If I take you over there, let me take you guys that side and show you. Just look at this expansive nature of the entire terrace over there. So that entire terrace is yours. You have this beautiful open space, and you can see the Business Bay over there. And when you go rightly forward onto that section, you have the Dubai Creek Harbour, you have the Ras Al Khor Sanctuary, and you've got a few buildings that are currently being constructed, and the architecture of the buildings that are going to be coming up over here will just enhance the view of the entire terrace space. Now let's use the central walkway that's over here and move into the other sections that are going to be coming up. So let's move on to this section first, which is actually your master suite. Now the reason why I tell it as a master suite and not master bedroom, because even in the bedroom you have different sections. So on the left and the right hand side, you've got the his and hers closet. So let's go inside and check it out. You've got this beautiful carpet that's there on the right hand side. Once again, you can see these dark aesthetic colors that have been used over here. It's quite aesthetic to see this kind of a nature of wardrobe to be seen in Dubai. So you've got these black tainted wardrobe sections and cabinetries over here. On the center, you have this beautiful Gothic chandelier that's over here, and you've got the Gothic aesthetic throughout your entire space. You've got different cabinets over here that have been used, and you have this soft closing that is really elegant to see. You have this hanging structures, and the entire wardrobe section is quite spacious, so you can keep all different types of clothings and accessories. And if I move towards over here, this would actually be the her closet, because it's even more bigger than the other one. So you've got even more cabinets, you've got the same chandelier in the center space, and you've got this entire cabinetries and the walking area of this entire space, completely finished by the black carpet that's there in the center, which is in velvet in nature. Now let's go into the entire master bedroom. You can see you have this bronze tinted finishing of the doors that are over here. It's a nice entry section for your master bedroom, and if you can see and open up, you can see the expansive nature of the master bedroom itself. It's quite wide and big. You've got this seating section, you have the TV over here, and you've got the bed space rightly placed over here. As I said, the furniture over here is still on the standard level, so naturally you would be coming over here and turning out the entire furniture for yourself. And I'm just showing you the different finishings that are there throughout the entire space. So you've got the wooden finishing throughout, you have the marble over there, and you've got this very nice LED lighting that's bordering the entire roof of the master bedroom. Now, I don't need to say a lot about the view. The view itself is beautiful. You have the entire Marasi Bay buildings over there, the Burj Khalifa rightly present over there. And I want to take you guys into the terrace to explain a bit more about the view, what is going to be coming in the future over there. So I've taken you guys into the terrace of the master bedroom to show you the expansive nature of the entire terrace. And you've got the view rightly placed over here. So the entire terrace goes till the corner section over there. You can see the architecture of the LANA that's there over here. It's beautifully crafted by Fosters and Partners, and the interiors are done by Gilles Boissier. Both very big, heavy names to be used into the residential area. And I want to take you guys and show you and explain you a bit about the view and what's going to be coming up over here. So you can see the different yachts that are being parked over here. You have the entire marina of the Marasi Bay. You have downtown buildings as well as the Business Bay and Marasi Bay buildings that are there rightly in front of you. You can in fact see right till the DIFC section where you can see the Jumeirah Emirates Towers. You can see the Burj Khalifa present rightly in the center of it. And this particular island that's being constructed, which you can see right now, which is completely built of sand at this moment, is actually acquired by Omniat, who is in fact the developer of the LANA residences itself. And that area is actually going to become a beautiful beach island amenities area. We're going to have gyms, lounges, F&B retails. So it's just going to enhance the view as well as your living feel into the entire space. Coming to the construction that's happening throughout this entire area, you've got Vela by Omniat once again, and you have the commercial tower of Inara coming onto that area. Again, both of them are very aesthetic looking buildings, so it's just going to enhance the entire view of the entire space. And not to mention, the view in the night is even more better than you can see it on the day. The city just shimmers and lights right up in front of you, and you can see the majestic Burj Khalifa right in the center. Now let's go into that particular corner, which actually has the master bathroom, and let me take you guys inside. Once you walk in, you can see this V patterned marble and white marble being used into the entire finishing of the flooring. You have the freestanding bathtub centrally placed over here with a mirror on the, and I like how they've kept these voids in between the entire bathroom area, so it actually shows you the view of the Burj Khalifa and the Marasi Bay over here, in fact, from the bathroom itself. And the void pattern of the entire bathroom area is quite elegant to look at. If I take you guys over here, you have the wet area and the dry area rightly differentiated. So you've got the WC over here, and over here you have the standing shower with the rain head rightly placed in the center. And you have once again the black machina marble in fact being used into the entire bathroom area. Now let me take you guys into the other section of the house, which actually has the family lounge. But before that, I want to show you the entrance of the family lounge. You have these dark oak wood finished doors over here, which are multiple in numbers, so you can actually close them, and it gives you a very grand entry into the family lounge. You have this rustic handle that's been placed on each of the doors, which gives a very aesthetic feeling. And you have this black marble framing throughout the entire space, and the diamond patterned marble that's been there into the flooring. And when you move into the family lounge, you have the dark oak wood finishing that's consistent throughout the residence. And you have the centrally spaced seating space over here. You have the TV rightly placed, and you've got the glossy wood finishing with the backsplash and the cabinetries of this entire area. You've got this teak wood finishing into the roof framing of the entire space, and it's really well lit up with the LED lighting that's bordering through it. And if I show you this section, this actually has the show kitchen. So the show kitchen has two different types of marble being used. So you have this very nice elegant white marble being used over here, and you have this decorative white marble with a splash of dark grunge colors being used into the marble itself. So you have this section, you have the seating space over here, and you've got the vanity section over here with the burners rightly placed over here. The kitchen is completely finished by Gaggenau, so it's one of the most premium kitchen appliances that you can find. And you've got the entire backsplash being used with the same type of marbles being used into the island as well as into the backsplash area. Got the cabinetries rightly placed over here. You in fact have a wine cellar downstairs over here, so you can keep all the types of alcohol and winery into this area to give it a very decorative and elegant look. What you see over here is not just a mirror, it actually opens up into the back of house kitchen over here, where the actual cooking and the chef's cooking will be done, and you can just bring them right into the show kitchen and attain it to your guests. Now let's go ahead over here. Onto the left hand side, you've got this powder room that is very well finished by a different type of marble being used, and it's completely book matched to the walls as well. And you've got the LED lighting fixtures over there onto the border section. And when I go ahead, you once again have the diamond pattern marble that's being used over there, and you've got the consistency over here as well. And you once again have the same type of doors and the rustic handle being used to make yourself enter into the secondary seating area over here, which has the entire view rightly opening up in front of you. You've got similar finishings throughout, so you've got the dark oak wood finishing into the flooring section, you have the teak wood into the roof framing, and you've got the LED lightings bordering it. You have this cabinetry section over here where you have these cabinets, and you can see the entire view opening up right in front of you. And using this sliding glass doors, you can actually move into the terrace and enjoy the entire view with yourself. When you go ahead over here, you have once again the cabinet sections, and you've got a bit of cabinetry over here as well. And you've got a countertop finished by marble and very well complemented with the wood finishing that's been there over here. So the secondary lounge section is essentially to have your meetings, or you can just enjoy the view that's there being placed right in front of you. Now I'm going to move into the grand foyer of the residence using these bronze tinted finished doors with the glass rightly placed in the center of it. And when I move inside over here, you can see that you have the double heighted ceiling rightly placed in front of you. Now it's a simplex penthouse, but despite being a simplex penthouse, you still have the double heighted ceiling into the grand foyer itself, and you can see how vastly and how wide the entire space opens up in front of you. You've got the dining section over here, and whatever furniture has been used and being placed over here, this can be maneuvered and this can be changed out to your liking. So essentially I want to show you guys the perfect use of the entire section over here. So you have the pendant lighting that are there on top of it, you've got the double heighted ceiling section, and you have the terraces. In fact, both the terraces opening up from the left hand side, and if I take you guys that side, on the right hand side. If I take you guys a bit over here, you can in fact check amenities and the restaurant section that's there placed in the central area. The building that you see over there is in fact the LANA hotel. So all the amenities and all the services provided by the Dorchester Collection in the LANA hotel is in fact being used for the residences as well. So it's a serviced penthouse by Dorchester Collection, and you will get all the amenities that are provided in the LANA hotel for the LANA residences as well. For the LANA hotel, you've got different types of amenities. It's a 5-star hotel. You've got the infinity pool on top of it with a very nice French cuisine restaurant placed in the center, and you've got Christian Dior's gym and Christian Dior's inspired wellness center as well. So you can use all of that into the entire area, and you don't actually have to move from the premises of the entire space. Let me take you guys to that section over here. So you have a few seating arrangements being used into this place, and you can see the curved finishing that's there into the glass in fact used over here, and the double heighted ceiling just gives you that very elegant and aesthetic look. And the entire view of the Marasi Bay and the Burj Khalifa rightly opens up in front of you, and using the glass sliding doors, you can once again move into the terrace to once again enjoy the view. If I take you this side, you have a few kitchen countertop kind of an area where you've got these black marble finishing onto the corners over here, and you've got this very elegant white marble finishing throughout the entire space, and you've got a few cabinetries to keep your stuff where you can keep water bottles, or you can keep any kind of food and requirements to be kept over here, and then attain it to your guests. So that's it, we've come into the conclusion of the tour. I hope you guys understood what quiet luxury living looks like in Dubai thanks to the LANA residences. And if you want to be one of those 39 exclusive residents of the LANA, this penthouse should be in your list. If you guys want to have a private tour, please feel free to message us, and I'll be seeing you guys soon in one such tour as well.